I was just going to kind of show you how the website works and what you can see and how to take a test. So when you log in, you'll have the announcements over here. I'll update those, or they'll have been updated. And then you have each of our little modules. So if you click on the introduction module, which to watch this video you already did, you have some videos and some information on how the course is going to work. You have a syllabus, table of contents over here. In your exam contents, under each chapter, there's a page of guided notes. These are optional if you want to use them. They're just the notes that I work through as I do each video. So if you click on that, it'll bring up the notes that the video takes you through. Again, you don't have to use them if you don't want to. In each chapter, there's also going to be videos for every lesson that I teach. So if you click on this, there will be a link. I'm actually going to take you to my 111 class because that looks similar. Sorry, just give me a minute. They're set up exactly the same. That one's just already done. So if you're in an exam session, chapter notes, the videos, in here, each of those has a YouTube video of me teaching the lesson. You're welcome to watch that. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You have the textbook, but that is linked for every single lesson. Then it also has your homework and your quiz assignments attached just to remind you to do them. So let's see. So you scroll, then it says, well, looks like things are hidden that shouldn't be. But in there, it would have that. Then you have your exams. So there's going to be a practice exam, an answer key, a walkthrough. So this is a video with no sound that shows me doing all of the problems out. So that might help some people. They've asked for that before. If there's a note sheet that you're allowed to use on the exam, it'll be right there too. And then you click on the exam when it's time. You'll only be able to enter in when it's the right time. Otherwise, it'll say the quiz period's over and all of that. So that's just how you find everything in your course. As you click on that, all of the homework and quizzes will be done on My Math Lab. All of the tests will be done on here. So again, within each chapter, you have all of your videos, the homework, the quizzes, all of those things should show up. To actually take a test, when you're in there, you'll click on the exam. So yours are going to look a little bit different. But once you're in theory, you will be able to just see whatever you're working on. That's why it's not working, because I'm viewing as a learner. I have things set to dates. That's why they're not all showing up. But when you're in a quiz, something will pop up. You'll say start quiz. There'll be like a little blurb about how it scored. There might be another link to the notes. But the biggest thing is if you're in a problem, well, I'll show you. We'll do this. So when you're looking at a problem, it'll have the questions that come up and then a place for you to respond. You will have options down here where you can add a file. So if you did notes on a separate piece of paper, you can take a picture and upload it. You can record yourself talking about it. If you click in here and type, there's this little plus sign that if you choose equation and graphical equation, you can add square roots, exponents, parentheses, infinity, like click through all of those. But that's how you can math type, is use that plus and then the equation. So while you're doing the quiz, go ahead and do that. If you're graphing, you're going to want to do that by hand or on a graphing calculator, and then just upload a picture, and you can either do it right to the test like this, or you can send an email with an attachment that works for you. So I hope that brief introduction to the BrightSpace website, along with the My Math Lab one, helps you get through this course. Let me know if you have any questions.